Hey guys, it's Nigel here from Aquarium Central, and I do apologise for the late start of our live fish unboxing. And this is an aquarium shop, and we are not prone to not having dramas. So we did have an issue with a courier. We've had to jump in a vehicle and go pick up some fish, but we've got them here, and we do have some special stuff that we did promise you last week. So we're going to get into it now and see what we've got. To start off with though, if I lose my voice, I do apologise. Been a little bit under the weather. I've got some guppies now. There's been some amazing guppies come in. If you look down on our Facebook or on our YouTube, you might find yourself a video of these. These are the Snak Skin Koi guppies. Just males, haven't got any females, but these guys are absolutely sensational. I know one of the guys that does an entry into the Aranda fish competition really wanted to put these in the competition because he thought for sure these will win. They are a stunning male guppy. So if you're into guppies, we do have the Snak Skin Kois. We haven't been able to get them for ages. Another koi, this is your koi tuxedo guppy. Alright, so the other one has that snake skin pattern in the body. This one's got the black tuxedo body. And being a koi, they generally have that red nose and red tail. The next one is just your neon blue tuxedo or neon blue flash tuxedo. These guys are usually in good supply, but they're being really hard to get at the moment. I think that's literally all the stock I could get my hand on. So there's only half a dozen of those, so not many. Alright, looks like we might have some Dumbo mosaics of different colours and patterns. Some nice male guppies. Guppies are definitely very popular at the moment. And these guys look like they're another snake skin of a time. They look like possibly the golden Cobra. Very hard to tell in the bags. They've been in a white box, but that one there does look like a golden Cobra. And this one looks like a blue metal. It says, yeah, blue metal. So this is a blue metal snake skin. The name blue metal sort of gets this reflective up near the head, this metally shine to them. There's a rogue 1 or 2 fish in the bag. There's a couple of lyre tails in there, but generally the bag are blue metal snake skin. And I do believe we have the females for those as well. So we do have male and female blue metal snake skin guppies. Now we also have in male female black Moscow. Now the black Moscow guppy, these guys used to be really expensive. They're in good supply these days. Being a Moscow, they've got the full colour from the tip of the nose to the end of the tail, and they have much bigger tails than the other guppies. As you can see here, some of these guys have got really big tails on them. And then this is your female of the Moscow. Another male and female pair. Just some really nice tigers. Now, they're not luminous tigers, they're just regular tigers, but we have male and female tiger pairs also. So a couple of different types of females. Now we get these guys in every week, and every week I show you. It was a sad week for me last week, and this one is your blue Yabby. Now this one's just grabbed my finger there. This is your electric blue Yabby, not showing much colour at the moment. But once we get to him in the aquarium and he molts, he'll go in a really blue, the same colour as my shirt. They go an absolute electric blue in coloration. We've got a few in the tank here beside me. They've got the claws up me showing their colours. They're absolutely sensational fellas. Now that guy, get him off my finger, and there he goes. I'm trying to get through these quickly because there's some cool stuff at the end of the box. Alright. We've got some really good size Ranchus in. These are your Calico Ranchu. Definitely got a lion head. One of those guys there. Yeah, both lion heads of your Calico Ranchu. I think we only got 4 of those guys in today, and I believe they may have already sold, but we can get a few more of them. So now these guys are really cool, but unfortunately there has been a casualty in the bag, and this is your kissing Grommies. Now the kissing Grommy gets the name from their lips that they pucker up. You can see this one here, although he's just gone off camera there now, is they pucker up their lips and they will kiss. Now that's not actually a sign of love, it's a sign of aggression. So these guys will pucker up and kiss each other, and that's why they call them the kissing Grommy. Another goldfish, just really nice heads on these guys. These are just your red cap Aranda. Got a couple of nice ones already in the shop. We've got another one in there today by the looks of it. All right, next we have is the golden panchax. Now the golden panchax is a killy fish, but to me these guys look like baby Saratoga. If you have a look at them there, you can see why I say that. They've got that very similar body and look to a Saratoga, and these guys will eat little neons and stuff like that as well. So be mindful, don't put them in there with little tetras. They will eat them, but they hang around the surface. They do jump, so make sure you've got a lid on the tank with these guys. But you can see why they call them the gold panchax, that iridescent, shiny gold coloration to them. Really, really nice fish. All right. Now, these guys aren't showing much in the bag, but we've got some really good size red rainbow. These are Papua New Guinea rainbow. Now, these guys are just in the size that they should be starting to get some color. There is a little bit of red in the bag there. Once we get them out of the bag, they'll certainly color up a lot better. So it's your salmon red rainbow. I've got these at home. They're absolutely sensational fish once they color up. All right, next we have a little nano species, and this is your maculata or your 3-spot raspora. So the maculata does get a little bit of a red coloration to it, not as hot red as your chili raspora, but these guys are the next best thing to them. They don't show any color in the bag, but once they settle in, if you feed them up on baby brine, they'll go really, really nice red. Really good nano species, goes really well with shrimp. Won't eat your shrimps. All right, next we have a Grommy. This is your red Honey Grammy. Now these guys, I don't believe they're true Honey Grammy. They look like they've been crossed with a thick lip, because they do get a little bit bigger than a true Honey Grammy. But these guys are nowhere near as aggressive as your other Grommies. They're really, really easy to keep. They're really vibrant in color, and they're just hardy. So if you're into Grommies, these are definitely the recommendation. You can get them in red, you can get them in yellow, and you can get the standards, which is a yellow, a little bit of red, and a bit of black in it. Really cool. Another nano species is your rocket killy or your clown killy. Now you can't see in the bag there why they call it the rocket killy. You might see on this one. Literally looks like it's got a flame jet coming out the back of its tail. So that's where it gets its name, the rocket killy. The clown killy because it's yellow and black stripe. These are another cool nano species. They also can jump, so be mindful of that. They don't get very big at all. They're very easy to breed, and they won't eat the shrimp. I keep these at home with my shrimp. No dramas at all. They're really easy to breed. We sell moss here in the shop all the time that comes out of my tanks from home, and we have people contact us and say, there's a little baby fish that's hatched, and that's what they are, because the moss is at home is in with our killies. Now, some really good sized cardinals kicking around at the moment. These are just a batch of Cardinal Tetras. We all know what a Cardinal Tetra is. It's just like a neon tetra, but the red goes through the whole body instead of half the body. So these are really, really nice tetras. They are a little bit hardier generally than neon tetras, and they do get bigger and definitely a lot more color. They're not showing you in the bag there, but these guys are basically red with that bright blue electric shine through the body. Another cool fish is your Bumblebee Goby. Now your Bumblebee being, it's basically like a bumblebee, it's yellow and black striped. Now these guys are really cool. They'll stick on the walls of your aquarium. They will, again, eat small fish, so be mindful of that. They are a Goby. They're really cool. Now, we do have another one installed, the Ocelot or the Tiger Goby. Doesn't get as big as this guy, and it has more of a tiger pattern. And talk about tiger pattern, we got in this week tiger loaches. They are a pygmy loach, and they are absolutely sensational. Check them out on the website. All right, next we have some of the Koku Koi Swords. Now we've got two different types in today. We've got your regular, so it's your albino eye, you can see it there, Koku Koi Sword. And we've got your high fin or your lyre tail Koku Koi Swords. Now these eyes are quite spectacular. If you look carefully there on the camera, you might be able to just pick up on the lyre tail on them, and they get a really high fin on them. These are something sensational fish. So if you are into keeping swordtails, these guys are absolutely stunning. Definitely worth coming down and check them out. We got them in last week and they sold out straight away, so we got some more in for you guys. All right, we're down to the last box, and there is a couple of cool things in this box. And we'll get to those last. However, a couple more Arandas for those goldfish keepers. These just look like standard Arandas. We've got a red and white, so it's not quite a red cap, it's red and white, and then we've got your standard red Aranda. Just got really good size wens on these guys. At the moment, Arandas have been coming in lacking a lot of that wen growth, but it looks to see like we've got some of that back again. Again here, hard to see through the bag, but you've got nice wen growth on these Arandas. So we do sell a lot of Arandas here at Aquarium Central, so somebody was asking us through the week, when are you getting your next shipment in? Well, there's some there to come down and pick from. Now for my favourite goldfish. These guys are the Pingpong goldfish, and there's actually one in here with a crown on it. Really nice crown on it too, to be honest. Now there it is there down in the corner. The Pingpong goldfish, or the pearl scale goldfish, is absolutely, looks like it's bloated, full of fluid. Looks like it's got dropsy, but it's not. It's how this fish is meant to be. It looks like a golf ball. That one there with the crown on it, if you're watching this video and you're local to Aquarium Central, get in your car, come down and grab this guy, because it looks like it literally has this big brain. It's one of the best looking crown Pingpong goldfish I've ever seen, particularly only being 5 centimeters in size. But these are quite cool fish. There he is there, that one there. You can see that crown brain. All right, so if you're watching the video, you're local, you keep goldfish, get in your car, come down and grab that one, because it's a really cool collector fish, that one. All right, something for the ponds. Your Shabunin goldfish. So your Shabunin tends to have a much larger flowing veil tail compared to regular comets. And being Shabunin has 3 colors. So here you can see there's a multiple of color. A little bit like a koi. We can't have koi here in Queensland, so this is about as good as we get. It's your Shabunin. Alright, saw a video with these at the wholesaler this week, so I grabbed some. These are just your gold rams. They're just a really good size standard gold ram, not your sunset ram. They just were really, and there's some really nice females in there actually. So if you're into gold rams, there's some really good girls, really nice purple bellies on them. Come on down to the store. Now to those really cool looking things. We did get in 2 Freshwater Tiger Mor eels. Now, these guys, there's one in here with a really, really nice pattern on it compared to the other one. Now, so we only got 2 of these available in stock. The price dropped this week on them, which is really good to see. They went down $100. They were $400. I believe they've come down $100. So we got a couple in. So your Tiger Moray eels, these are a freshwater Moray eel. They are from Australia. I think that one there is absolutely sensational. Have a look at the tiger pattern. That pattern on there is absolutely amazing. They are freshwater. I see people keep them with cichlids, but be mindful, these guys are escape artists. Make sure you have a lid on your aquarium and make sure all your gaps are covered. These guys know how to prop things open. They know how to push open lids. Just be mindful of that if you're keeping a Moray eel. Now, something different that we've never had here at Aquarium Central before, and the wholesaler only had 2, and I bought both of them. We've all heard of the freshwater pea puffers. We've got those in stock. They've been kicking around now for a little while. But have you seen freshwater toadfish? Look at these guys. I've only got 2. That's all there is. They're Darwin freshwater toadfish. So like your puffer, but not much larger size than pea puffers. Really cool. They look very much similar to like the ones you catch in the creek. But these guys are a freshwater version. They do appreciate a bit of salt, so if you could give them some salt, they'll absolutely love you for it. But it's something we've never seen here at Aquarium Central. Got to be mindful, these guys have got sharp beaks and they will smash things in your aquarium. They're a very characteristic fish. They're entertaining to watch, they're entertaining to feed. But that's it, guys. That's all I've got today to show you. couple of cool looking freshwater eels come in, 2 freshwater toadfish the staff are jumping up and down about. Not even sure if they're going to make them to our website, but there is 2 there, and that ends today's live fish unboxing. Do apologise for those who had to wait for the video to start. We had some absolute dramas getting stock today. We've jumped in the car and had to go get some from the courier. We haven't got everything still. Bit of a drama for the weekend, but we've still got plenty here at Aquarium Central. We've always got heaps of fish to choose from. That's it, guys. We'll see you next week. Don't forget to check us out on our website and on our YouTube channel. Our website, www.aquariumcentral.com.au, or come down to the store at 11 Pike Street, Kunda Park. We'll see you guys next week.